I'm back in Maple House. This is Maple House test route number 4. This one is tricky. People don't be expecting this one. And this one, we're heading over to Finglas. So here we go. We're going to get straight into it. I'm going to do me Gosho gear observation signal to the right. Handbrake down. Quick look right and left. And off we go. I just don't want to be in anybody's way here doing that driving test. The same again. T-junction. We're turning left. I'm going to clutch in, stop at the line, into first, right and left, position, look past that building, right and left, and look where you're going. And T-junction, turn right. Right and left, we're gonna go forward, boom, boom, and off you go. And we're gonna go straight out this gate as well. You can go out this way as well, but we're gonna go straight out this one this time. We're going to clutch in and stop. I think you signal left here, I'm not sure. Look ahead to the right and look where you're going. Make sure you cancel your signal. Up to 40. So that car pulled out. He was always doing that. He was on the phone. And we're just up to 40 and we're nice and straight up the road. This route is just a rough guide, but it's just showing you where you could potentially go. Again, there's a little bump on the ground there. I've mirror moved out and then I'm going to mirror move back in. Now, people always get caught off guard by this. So T-junction, we're turning left. So I'm going to mirror signal to the left. Handbrake. This route can be a lot, Finglas is a lot more tricky than Mulhuddart. The roads are a lot narrower and busier. When I say busier, I mean parked cars and stuff like that. Not necessarily busier. So again, we're coming up to this T-junction. It's a stop line. How you doing, guys? I have one big huge favour to ask. If you are enjoying my channel and you find the videos helpful, please subscribe to my channel. I've seen the stats there, only 28.5% of my viewers are subscribed, and I wish I could get that number just a little bit higher. It's free to subscribe. I make all these videos for you for free to help you pass your test, which could potentially save you money on driving lessons. All I ask is just subscribe. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you all. So it looks like the truck has a little bit of movement. This junction is never easy getting out here. So quick look, clutch in, complete stop. Look right and left. This van, I can't see past the body of that van, but if I peep and creep, now I can see through his window. I'm looking left and right, don't only look right. I can see 2 motorbikes going in there. There's a van coming as well. It looks like the van is turning. He's in that left lane. We're going to go for that. That's it. If you're not sure where someone's going, don't pull out in front of somebody until they start steering. And this road is a 60. So we see we're coming up to a red light. We're behind a bus, slow moving vehicle. So can't really hit 60 because of that. I'm through the green light, quick look right and left, observation at the crossroads. I can see a blue sign there telling us there's going to be a bus lane starting on the left. I'm going to stay in this left lane because the right lane is for right only. I can see an amber light up ahead. Into third, off the clutch, still on the brake. Clutch in and stop, tyres and tarmac. Handbrake up into neutral. Green light, mirror, mirror, handbrake down, off we go. So again, observation at the crossroads, quick look right and left. I can see that another sign for bus lane on the left. It's only starting now. going to mirror. I'm just going to signal out slightly just because there's a van right behind me. I'm going to overtake the bus. There's enough room for everybody here. It's a nice big road. And then roundabout ahead, third exit to the right of mirror, signalled. When we come back, we're actually going to go the opposite. We're going to go up this way, back into the back way of the test centre. So just stay tuned for that. That truck should be straightening up there, and off we go. Once that truck decided to go that way, that was your cue to continue on. Past exit 2, left mirror, left signal. We're in on the left. And we didn't see a new speed limit sign, so this is technically still a 60, and then you will see a sign for 50 as we come down the hill. I'm off the pedals, the hill is doing all the work for me. I'm going to just squeeze the brakes light. Go on, be green. Ah, there we go. It's nice when you get them green numbers on them speed limit signs. On the brake, clutch in, stop at the line, handbrake up. Be ready in fourth if you have fourth at the lights. Mirror, mirror, handbrake down, off we go. Quick glance right and left observation at the crossroads. We're just making sure there's nobody braking the lights on the other side. It is a 50, but now this gets very built up and narrow here, so I'm just off the gas. And now this route starts to get interesting. This road bends around to the right. It's a pretty sharp bend. I'd be easing off. I'd probably use third for this. Not probably, I would use third for this. And at the lights, we're gonna turn left. I'm already in third. I'm gonna clutch in and stop. People tend to swing really wide at this. Just make sure you drive straight up to your left turn. If you're enjoying the video and you're serious about passing your driving test, why not join my YouTube membership, where I break down the full marking sheet guidelines and I show you exactly what the tester is looking for. I've made it seriously affordable, and you will be supporting the channel so I can make bigger and better videos. Click the join button on my page. Green light, mirror, mirror, handbrake down, straight to your turn. I'm into second. I know there's nothing happening. Left mirror, position in, look where you're going, and we're still on a 50. And we're gonna turn right. Mirror, signal, position over to the line. I'm already in second. This van and bus has right away. I'm gonna look to the right and stop in front of my car in look. He's gonna let me go. I'm just gonna take a little look for the cyclist, and off we go. And we're into a 30. If someone lets you go like that, you are allowed to proceed with caution. Just make sure you do your own observation. He never checked for the cyclist from the inside. You do, just do it slowly, making sure you do correct observation. T-junction, we're going to turn left. I'm going to mirror signal to the left. I was already in second. I can't see to the right, so I'm on the brake. I'm going to clutch in and come into first. I'm going to look right, left, right, and then I'm going to just look where I'm going. The bumps on this road are really hard, so slow it right down for this. I didn't gas yet. When that black car straightens up, progress into third, up to 30, and I see that bump. I'm on the brake, take the speed out of this. When you're going slow enough, second, off the clutch, off the brake, over the bump. You don't want to be braking and hitting the bump, it'll be too hard. So I'm going to bend around to the left. Probably no need to signal, there's only one direction. It's not a T-junction. So there's a car coming, has it on my side, and a bump. I've slowed this down. I'm actually going to roll this into first now because I'm nearly stopping. I'm going to mirror, move out, and then I'm going to turn right. I'm going to mirror, signal to the right, back onto my side of the road. This car is too far away. Look ahead, look to the right, off the brake and turn. These bumps aren't as bad. I'm into third. Car door swung open there. That's it. Once he's out of the way, off you go. Nice and slowly past that in case there's somebody in the back. Car seems to be parking there on the left, or else they're letting me go. Looks like they're parking. Mirror, move to the middle. I'd give this fella a second just to let himself straighten himself up there. He's going to move in. And then T-junction, we're turning left. Mirror, signal to the left. I'm already in second. I can't really see. I'd do this one in first, I would. Right, left, right, and look where you're going. I can see that white car straight out to the middle. Straight past it. Don't tuck yourself in behind that. And now this one is a tricky one. We're turning right. Try not come in at an angle here. Everyone does the same thing at this turn. They come in at an angle, driving a straight line into second, off the clutch. I know it's safe. Look to the right and turn. And this is still a 30. It's not a 50. And T-junction, I'm turning right. Mirror, signal to the right. Look right and left. And then he's letting me go. That's what that yellow box is for. And then at the lights, we're turning left. And then T-junction, we're turning left. One of my favourite students of all time lives around here. I hope you're watching this one, Babs. And we're going to drive past the turn and we're going to park here on the left. Mirror signal to the left. And we're going to be reversing around this corner. This one is tricky because you're coming back up a hill. So into reverse. Big look around, no signal, handbrake down, find your bite before you come. The handbrake comes down. Back window. Back window. Little look around. Back window. Check me blind spot. Up. Check me blind spot. Back window. Blind spot. I'm coming around. Back window. Blind spot. Boom. Boom. Once I'm straight, just straighten your wheels. Back to the back window. Probably going a little bit too fast here for this. I could have slowed that down a good bit. And stop. Boom. Boom. If you want to see a full video for the reverse, watch the video above. So now we're going to move off from a park position. Gear, observation, signal to the right, handbrake down, one more look, T-junction, turn right, mirror signal to the right. Look left and right and look where you're going. So I'm going to take this one slowly. I'm going to, just in case that door swings open, I've mirror moved out for the black car. I'm going to just mirror move back in there. And then I'm turning right. I'm going to mirror signal to the right. Look ahead to the right and look where you're going. And at the lights I'm turning right. Mirror signal. Stop at the line. Green light, mirror, mirror, off you go. And we're going to go straight down the hill. We're onto a 50. This scooter, he's kind of in the middle of the road. I haven't overtaken him yet. Mirror signal. That's it. I'm just staying just to the left of that centre line and then mirror move. Only move back in when you can see him in the mirror. You don't want to just get in front of him and cut straight in. Car on the brake in front of me. I'm on the brake. I'm going to turn left. Mirror signal to the left. I'm already in second. Left mirror. I know it's safe ahead. Left mirror, position in. Look where you're going. And we're we're up to 50. These bumps are grand, they're nice and flat. Touch the brake and off the brake. Up, car pulling out in front of me. Once that car decided to do that, that's when I was on the brake. It was a bit too close. And we're going to turn left. That's it, left mirror, position in. Gonna mark my gears there, I was in third gear trying to do that. And I'm going to turn right. Not concentrating. This van is going to pull out in front of me, we're going to share the road. I'll go wide head right away. Look ahead to the right. Look for a cyclist as well. And then hazard on my side, car coming, clutch in and stop. I'm going to signal to the right because I'm stopped and I'm crossing that white line. If this confused you, watch that video above. I went into a bit more detail in this video about what to do in that scenario. And again, the fella there, he said go when I was turning right there, so it says okay, thanks very much, but you have to do your own observation as well. Look for cyclists coming up the inside. You don't just go because someone tells you to go. And this road is a 30. I'm out the gas because that bus is on my side. And we're going to turn left. This one is always a sharp one, people struggle with this one. Into second, off the clutch. The trick with a sharp turn this is you want to get your front wheels kind of past the turn and then whip your wheel around. And I'm turning right at a T-junction. Clutch in, into first, right and left, and look where you're going. And we're going to go straight down. I've just come off the gas there because the van is coming, and then I'm going to mirror move back out. I didn't have a doors width from that car. Same again, car coming. I'm going to slow down a bit. I don't really like going up the bumps on one wheel. It can be a mark for reaction to hazards that. And then I'm going to fix my position. And T-junction, turn left. Mirror signal to the left. Little glance to the right. I know it's a stop line. I'm gonna clutch in and stop. Into first, right and left, and look where you're going. I can see a car parked on the left. I'm gonna mirror move out. No need to signal. Mini roundabout, straight through first exit. Into second. Oh sorry, I've signaled to the left. Into second. Look to the right. Cancel signal. Up to 50. Mirror move out for the taxi. Mini roundabout, straight through, second exit. Everyone's favourite. Look ahead, no signal on approach, look ahead to the right, get yourself onto that second arrow, get around the footpath, left mirror, left signal, and then straighten up. Mini roundabout, second exit to the right, mirror signal to the right, in position like a right turn, into second off the clutch. Look ahead to the right. So traffic from this window go first, forget about the people over that side. Well, I don't mean forget about them, but just don't let them go before you. They have to wait on you. Get around the footpath, left mirror, left signal. You can see the red light on the brake. Green light, mirror, mirror, off we go. this left on the next one. Is this the left I took? I'm gonna take this left turn. Left mirror, position in. Over the bump, up the third. They both end up the same place. I think it was probably the other one. And T-junction, turn right. I think I should have taken that next road. Doesn't matter, they all lead the same way. It's all the same. I see that silver car, mirror move out. And then T-junction, turn left. Position, clutch into first, right and left, and off we go. Slow past the lads walking there in case one of them steps out. And these are them hard bumps. And we're gonna bend around to the right. Look ahead, look to the right and turn. Again, these really hard bumps. Mirror move out. It's gonna hold it at 30. I'm gonna go into third gear for this. I'm gonna slow for the bump. And I'm gonna progress after the bump. I see the red car, I'm gonna mirror move out. See the bump on the brake into third, into second, sorry. Sorry, I'm not with it today. T-junction, turn right. I'm straight with the line. Clutch in, roll into first. This one is a tricky one because the cars fly up that road. We're gonna turn left into this estate. We're gonna do a turnabout in here. You might actually do the reverse in here as well, potentially. I'm gonna take this first left. And it's the car coming, they go first. We're gonna take that right turn. Now we're turning right. I'm gonna mirror signal. I could actually, you probably do the turnabout there. Look ahead to the right and turn. Left mirror move in. And we're going to park here on the left. Mirror, signal, in, straight, stop. And we're going to do a turnabout. So turnabout, gear, observation, signal to the right, handbrake down, one more, look, whip that wheel around, look right and left, and stop. Because this one is narrow, I should have done that a bit earlier, I think. I'm going to do all my dry steering, right and left back window. Right and left back window. You'll see there's also a fence there as well. If you have a long car, yeah, screw it there. And stop into first, left and right, and off you go. You are allowed to do dry steering, people. People always ask me that. Watch this video above and I'll show you where it says that in the marking sheet guidelines. And now we're on the home straight and we're going to go in through the back way. There's a lot of big roundabouts we have to tackle. T-junction, we turn left. This car's in the middle, they go first. So this car is going to force the way down. No bother. There should be enough room. Well done. There's enough room there. And T-junction, turn right. Left, right, left. And look where you're going. T-junction, turn left. Right, left, right. And look where you're going. Try to do your 2 looks at T-junctions. Go on, bud. I'm going to left mirror move in slightly. I've checked my left mirror before I steer to the left and keep my position in. And we're up towards 50. I'm looking up the road, seeing red light, a couple of yellow boxes. Green light, off we go. This road is still a 50. When I come through the roundabout here, it's just a big long straight road at 50. I'll probably speed all that up, just it's a little bit boring. So roundabout ahead, we'll be going straight through second exit. Straight through second exit. I'm on the brake. I'm into third off the clutch. Staying on the brake. Into second off the clutch. I'm in the left lane on approach for straight through. Looking ahead to the right. Straight onto the outside. There's a fella crossing the road here. I'm just gonna go around him there. Oh, there's his dog. Ah, jeez, the dog looks really old. Anyway, so this is a 50 here. You'll see a big sign here as well. There's the sign here. I'm almost sure it says 50. Yep, 50. I'm going to speed this up a bit now. It's just a little bit boring. So now we're coming to another roundabout, and it's the second exit to the right. It looks like it's straight through, but it's over there. It is. So we're going to mirror signal right into second off the clutch. So I'm going to get past exit 1, left mirror left signal, and I'm in on the left. Follow the sign for Hollystown. And this one we're going straight through, and it's actually off to the left, so we're going to mirror signal. It's the first exit, so we signal left anyway. Look ahead to the right, and look where you go. We're still on the 50. Roundabout ahead, first exit to the left, I think. Oh yeah, jab it. Look ahead to the right, and off we go. And we're gonna take this left turn, and we're back into the back gate of the test centre. And this will be the same as the last video I done there for number 3. So yeah, it's basically just a straight run back down to the test centre now. And again, we're going to turn left into here. In a second, off the clutch. And again, I'm not going to go into the test centre. I don't want to be in anybody's way. And that's it, Maple House test route number 4. That one is tricky when they bring it to Finglas, especially when you're not expecting it. That is a rough guide, that video, but it's roughly whereabouts they could potentially take you. But that's just a guide. If you want to see a full list of videos to help you pass your test, click this video here. Or if you want to see all the Maple House videos, click that one there. Best of luck in your test.